Welcome everybody to Friday Night Smackdown here in Fairfax, Virginia. The Smackdown after WrestleMania, the Smackdown after the Raw after Mania. And we are starting off clearly from the new WWE Universal Champion with Finn Balor, along with a few Judgement Day compatriots in Carlito and Jade McDonagh. We're going to hear from the new WWE Universal Champion after so long after he got injured and then had to relinquish that title. He was able to get that title back by beating Seth Rollins in the main event of WrestleMania 40. What a huge time that was. Talking of huge, let's talk about how huge this SmackDown is. Of course, we need to find contenders for Kabuki Warriors, so we'll do that tonight. We're also going to hear from the retaining United States Champion Ilya Dragunov. Also, we need to find out a spot in the men's tag situation. We'll talk about that later. We're going to hear from the Prodigy Roxanne Perez if she beat Ronda Rousey. We're going to hear from The Rock after he beat Roman Reigns in Tribal Combat. And right now we're going to hear from Finn Balor. Oh, maybe not. Jeez, okay. It looks like we're not quite hearing from Finn Balor quite just yet. Out comes the man that he beat to get that WWE Universal Championship, the one that held the championship for so long, and also beat Balor to win the championship all those months ago back at Night of Champions. It is the visionary, the revolutionary Seth Freakin Rollins, accompanied by Supersonic Duo, which I'll get into their situation a little bit later on tonight as well, regarding the tag team division and stuff like that. We will hear about that a little later, and I will get into that when we get to the Chase U matchup against Legado. But in the meantime, Seth Rollins coming out here down to the ring. Finn. Congratulations, man. Seriously, getting that win at Mania, that was huge. You finally got back your WWE Universal title. Let's just hope that you don't crumble like you did last time you held it. Well, for your information, Seth, my show is feeling pretty good, and that title is not getting taken away from me ever again. Well, if you're feeling so good, why don't you have a match with Frazer? I mean, you're 1-1 against him. We need a decider for that matchup. Oh, well, it's good to hear Frazer's doing good. It'll be just in time for me to put him back on the shelf. I accept. Well, okay, we're getting this rematch. I wasn't expecting this to start off SmackDown. We had John Cena competing on the first match of Raw. And we're getting the WWE Universal Champion competing on the start of SmackDown. Jeez, we're starting out these shows with absolute just intensity, whatever you want to call it. Just absolute huge matches, I guess, in a lot of the ways. Just the star power of who's one of the competitors in the match. Not to disrespect our truth and Nathan Frazer. But, you know, John Cena and then also the WWE Universal Champion. Jeez, Frazer super kick right to the face of Balor. Not looking good for the WWE Universal Champion, no. He did compete in a match at WrestleMania. Nathan Frazer did not only just recover from injury and clearly ready to get going, taking on Finn Balor. Like I mentioned, these lot are 1-1. As Frazer going into the bin after this moonsault. Jeez. One. Oh, kick out there by Balor. It wasn't even one, though, was it? But Frazer right now proving that there's no one faster. And Balor's struggling to keep up at the minute. Jeez, but gets the knees up. Maybe that's about to change. I think Balor's going to get into the match, get the momentum to go. Jeez, he's going to be a bit bad from WrestleMania. That's Frazer. They're Frazer's legs. He's cleared by then at 100%. They are. Balor's going right after him, of course. A combination of Jade McDonagh targeting them all match, and then Balor taking him on the next week, and then injuring Frazer after targeting them on the more. Frazer was null and void at WrestleMania. We saw Axiom in the men's Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Of course, Braun Breaker won that. Axiom wasn't there. No doubt Frazer probably would have got in there if it wasn't for the leg injury. Which, like I said, he clearly only just recovered this week. One. Ooh, kick out there by Frazer. Jeez. Anyways, talking about coming back, we saw Chase U coming back tonight. As Balor's yet again going after the leg. They were also injured a number of weeks ago. Jeez. A bit longer ago than Frazer. How Goodson was taken out of the Elimination Chamber match as Balor getting this leg locked around Finn Balor. Like I said, I'll get to that a bit more later, but you know, just pulling the ties. Jesus. Nathan Frazer gets that sling blade. Jeez, in the elbow drop. And a shooting star. Jeez. Goes in to get a cover on Balor 1. Kick out there. Like I said, Balor mentioned that, sorry, Rollins mentioned this is the rubber match between these two. Of course, they are one apiece as Frazer goes into the cover yet again. One. That was before Frazer and Axiom beat Finn Balor and Damian Priest for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Frazer got the pin over Balor. Then Frazer beat Balor in a one-on-one matchup. Then Frazer and Axiom retain the title from Judgement Day, but Balor kind of cost them that matchup for Priest. So it ended up, you can debate about how that one goes. Balor's getting on top of this one now. And then Balor was able to get that win back not too long ago against Nathan Frazer, like I mentioned, when he targeted the leg the week after they had the Pro-J versus Pro-J match of Frazer versus Jade McDonagh. Oh, jeez. Feels like forever since this, like, how long these have been feuding for, Balor and Rollins. Basically doing this at the start of last season. We need to end it. I mean, Rollins has got his rematch clause, so I guess that's what we're kind of waiting out for, I guess. Which maybe we can assume that might happen at Backlash, has been yet to be confirmed if that will happen, but we can assume as much. I guess I dropped into the leg. Just like member of the Judgement Day, Rhea Ripley, won that Women's Andre the Giant Battle Royal at WrestleMania, so that's all but confirmed at this point. We know it should happen. But to be fair, I don't think the stipulation was ever at Backlash, it was just at some point. I don't actually probably remember the technicalities of it all, so, it still could be a little bit, but one would suspect also happening at Backlash. We're just waiting for the matchup screen. Effectively, is Balor again. That superplex right to Frazer. Jeez. Also, big start for the Judgement Day. One champion, one with the contenders match. Two. Sorry, not one with the contenders match. One is the number one contender. For a championship match down the line at some point soon. For sure. Maybe Carlito, JD, Priest, Dominic. Maybe two of them, one of them, three of them. But maybe all four of them can get into some title pictures. So we're getting to the SmackDown the WWE Tag Team title picture later down the line. Of course, the Raw one turned into the World Tag title. We got that at WrestleMania because we actually had a title match. The SmackDown Tag Team title match did not happen because it was Solo Sikoa versus Jimmy Uso, who were both one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. They beat Nathan Frazer and Axiom, who yet had their rematch clause. And Balor goes into the cover on Frazer. 1, 2, kick out. So it's turned into the WWE Championship, WWE Tag Team Championship. Sorry, we just haven't had a WWE Tag Team Champion yet. We'll sort of Backlash, like I said. I'll get into that more later. I keep saying that, but I keep going into it more and more. I'll focus in on it, especially in the men's tag match later tonight. It's Frazer getting back into this one with a hell of a super kick right to Balor, but it's taking Frazer down. Jeez, that's one way to get back into a matchup. Super, not quite as much as Angel Garza did that one time. It was like he was getting brutalized by Pete Dunne, so he just Frazer went. Sorry, no, Bo went. Not Bo. Garza went. Oh, I'm gonna butterfly pile drive you. So not quite as much, but it does look like it has busted Balor open. He's at least done that, but yeah, I don't think he'll get any crazier thing than that in a butterfly pile drive to just bring yourself back into a match after getting your ass kicked for most of it. Oh, Frazer. I'm about to get him to oh, hold on a minute, JD McDonagh. Jeez, Frazer not too happy about that one. Jeez. Oh, but Frazer. Jeez. Oof. Still. Maybe just taking advantage of a groggy Finn Balor at least. I don't know. Maybe Balor was expecting. I don't quite know what happened there, but Frazer was able to get on the advantage nonetheless. That's what we can say right now. But yet again, JD McDonagh playing his part as Balor now involved. Looking to drop Frazer on his head with a 1916. Jeez. And Balor talking the trash right now. We shouldn't be doing this. You don't want to be cocky like this. As Balor now, jeez. He's already put down Frazer. Surely this match is over the 1916. But Balor, I think he wants to send a message by sending Frazer right into the corner with Rollins in it. Jeez. Rollins has barely played any part in this matchup whatsoever, even if he's tried to, but just hasn't. Well, so Balor just hasn't been able to get his distraction as that coup de grace. Just hasn't distracted Balor at all. 1, 2, 3. Balor, defying dominant. I don't think defiant's quite a word, but dominant win here tonight. Why? Why is this not working? You've lost to him before. You lost to him to the tag match. I mean, why isn't this working? You even took me on at WrestleMania. How have you beaten him? Rollins, I'll forever hate you. But now that I had the title back and I beat you at WrestleMania, you no longer have any control on me. Oh, jeez, Rollins just clogged Balor with the microphone, and jeez, just started to lay in on him. Jeez, that Balor's turning the tide, jeez. Where's Jade? Where's Carlito? Where's Frazer? Where's Axiom? Maybe a little fighting somewhere, I don't know. Maybe off screen somewhere. Jeez, the pedigree by Rollins right to Balor, jeez. I don't know, wherever they are, they're in the ring. Saving Balor as Balor's just been curb stomped. And Rollins is not done. Jeez. Balor's got to be careful to get busted open again, jeez. I think he was able to at least get a staple in. Or something, I don't know, during the highlight. Well, actually, it wasn't even, I don't even quite know how. That was pretty impressive to get the blood go. It must have clotted up a little bit, I don't know. There's Rollins now, jeez, the blow, the curb stomp, jeez. Just bouncing him right on the neck, and Rollins still is not done with Balor, jeez. Oh, look at Balor, his nose is all gone, jeez. Well, it's not gone, but you know what I mean. And Rollins now, oh, well, clearly Judgement Day, no supersonic duo around here, I don't know. He must have gone fighting over the barricade or something, I don't know. By Rollins. Oh, Rollins looking to repeat the spot from SummerSlam. Jeez, the buckle bomb was the more like a corner bomb, the barricade bomb, whatever you want to call it. Jeez, and Rollins now. Oh, the 1916. Jeez, he hit the coup de grace on Priest a few months ago. Well, about 2 months ago, nearly. Now hitting the 1916 on Balor, just insult to injury right now as Rollins just taking it to Balor and just dropping the knee. He's going to get some security out here, please. Rollins is battering our WWE Universal Champion. He just had a match with Frazer. Jeez. Well, former SmackDown Tag Team Champion. Jeez. And Rollins. Oh, the barricade bomb yet again. Jeez. But Rollins still is not done with Finn Balor. Rollins just setting up Balor. Jeez, what's Rollins got in store? Jeez. Oh, just squishing Balor's head into that barricade. I swear his head just got just squished there. Jeez. I don't know what that was from Rollins, but jeez, oh, he's bending that leg around the ring post as well. Jeez, Rollins still isn't done. Jeez, oh, Balor, how's Balor moving at this point? I don't even know. I think it's pure instinct. Jeez, that super stomp. Jeez. He's done that while in the ring, yet alone on the outside of that floor. That floor is not to protect the rest, is to protect the ring from the arena. Jeez, or the arena from the ring. Whichever way, jeez, they had the Revolution knee strike as well. I remember when he used that as a major move for a bit. Now Rollins got a kendo stick. Jeez, just barring Balor, jeez. It's on the top of the head a lot there, jeez. Oh, and again, jeez, on the back of the neck and the back. Jeez, just bringing it down and breaking it over Balor, jeez. And Rollins just is not done, jeez, just bouncing Balor's face off the announce table. Rollins, a man looking to set up to destroy. Clearly, he's frustrated that he can't get into Balor's skin anymore. Like I said, Rollins couldn't even get a distraction on Balor. Jeez, in the last match, and now Rollins just unleashing on him. This is, I guess, his way. Maybe just trying to injure Balor. Like I said, he mentioned about Balor crumbling after being the Universal Champion. He had to relinquish it the next night. Maybe that's what Rollins is exactly looking for now, to repeat history almost. To injure Balor. Make Balor have to relinquish the WWE Universal Championship yet again. As Rollins now looking for a pedigree right on the outside. Jeez. Oof. Oh, please let it be over. Even Rollins looks gassed, yet alone Balor. They're having a match and they've just been put through all this. Jeez, Rollins now. Oh, Balor, just don't get up, man. Just don't get up. Curb stop again. Jeez. Rollins now. Oh, just raking the face of Balor. Jeez. I'm sure any bar balance moving is pure, near involuntary at this point, and just pure instinct. As far as he's got the pro ball now, jeez, right into the midsection of Balor. I don't quite know how heavy that is, but, you know, I don't think anybody wants to be near prime. As well as I've got the stairs, jeez, that's good. That was groin area, jeez. Rollins now, yet again, oh, jeez, right to the legs, jeez. Yeah, look, to the ass too, I don't quite know for sure. It's going to be painful for Balor to sit down, I think. After that, jeez, Rollins just laying that stomp. And jeez, and again. Rollins just unleashing all his aggression right now on Balor. Jeez, discus forearm. That feels like such a basic move compared to everything else that Rollins is doing right now. But I think Rollins is just hitting Balor with a little bit of everything right now. Jeez, and a discus forearm. Jeez, where is security? Where is security? I know we've got a new SmackDown general manager. But jeez, learn how to do your job. Jeez, Rollins just curbs on Balor. Look at the blood on the floor. Jeez. That's certainly driven from Balor. I'm surprised it's taken this long to get to everywhere, to be honest. Rollins yet again, just unleashing on Balor. Jeez. Rollins just unleashing on Balor. Oh, and dropping another knee. Where is security? They must be dealing with like Jade, Carlito, Supersonic Duo. They must be wherever them lot are fighting. I don't know. They must start fighting as soon as the fight broke out between Rollins and Balor, and they've just gone out way since, and that's probably where the security is. I don't know. I'd have to assume it to give the benefit of the doubt to our new Smackdown general manager. Of course, was Teddy Long. Jeez, oh, and a knee shot. Not Teddy Long anymore. He did a bad job just the way it's been. Jeez, Rollins yet again chucking the prime bottle. Teddy Long did a great job, actually. Jeez. Rollins, what's he looking? He's found a megaphone in there. Jeez, just throwing anything he can at Rock Balor at this point. Jeez. And Rollins now, oh, picking up Balor, maybe looking for another buckle bomb, maybe. No, well, barricade bomb. Oh, onto the announce table this time. Jeez. And Rollins now. Jeez, a monitor went flying before he even started touching that. It went flying from the power bomb, I think. Jeez. I was Rollins, or maybe Byron didn't get one. I don't know. Either way. Rollins now bouncing Balor's face off the announce table, and jeez, yet again looking for another pedigree right to Balor. Jeez, look at the blood everywhere. Jeez, Rollins, you need to stop, man. You need to stop. Please, just leave. Leave now. Used to be a fan. This is not what we need. Jeez, Rollins picking up Balor while he's on the announce table now. Jeez. Picking him up, Rollins. Jeez, oh, kicks the stomach off. He's looking for another pedigree right through the announce table. Jeez. Rollins now. Rollins, you just put him through the outside. We don't need to do more. Jeez, the chair right to the back. All right, Rollins, you've done enough. You've done enough. Jeez, down the stairs right to the head. Jeez. Well, I mean, Balor's not the nicest of men to be around, but nobody deserves to have to vacate your title, especially a second time after he's just regained the title finally. Nobody deserves that, so my prayers go out to him. Nadia, hopefully he's okay.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Jakara Jackson and Lash legend
Anyways, we need to turn our attentions to who will be taking on the Kabuki Warriors at Backlash. Two teams from Smackdown will face off to find out who will take on the Raw tag team. We, of course, just saw Meta Girls coming out now for their opponents.
from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
As well, like I said, we just had the Meta Girls debuting here on Smackdown. This is a huge step up for them, already getting a women's tag team title opportunity if they can win this matchup, but it is not going to be easy. I mean, this is also a fresh team. They only banded together a few weeks ago and won their first tag match, and then went on to that tag match at Wrestlemania. Were unsuccessful that night. Doesn't mean that they will be unsuccessful tonight. Also, which you just saw Bianca Belair come out. She was the one that kind of made this tag team. She was the one that suggested it to this woman. And now is her tag team partner.
And from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Well, Jade walking down to ringside. Let's remind you what we still got in store for you tonight. We have to hear from the United States champion Ilya Dragunov. We had the men's tag match. We'll talk about that a little bit more later. We're going to hear from the Prodigy Roxanne Perez after she beat Ronda Rousey. We're going to hear from The Rock after he beat Roman Reigns. And, well, right now we have a women's tag team title contenders matchup. The first planned match for SmackDown here tonight. So, who could take on the Kabuki Warriors? Let's find out. These, of course, like I said, the Meta Girls, they're new here. Can they make a huge statement right now and beat Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill? Or can Bianca Belair? He's all having a bit of a taunt off here. Ooh. Bianca Belair proving why she is the EST. Of course, Meta Girls are accompanied by the Meta Boys, I guess. never really heard them that way around, but you know, of course, make up Metaphor. Jakara Jackson is the one inside the ring right now. Lash Legend on the apron. Noam Dar to the left. We've seen him a few times here in the last season. Jeez, hold on a minute. That was Mensah that just did that. That was questionable. Of course, we did see Noam Dar at Money in the Bank last year, if I remember correctly. I think that was his notable thing last season, was being in the Money in the Bank ladder match over in the UK, London, England, to be specific. Jakara Jackson getting that splash off the middle rope. Of course, like I said, Mega Girls taking on Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. They have some issue with Kabuki Warriors. They were kind of weirdly like little mini feuding with them on the road to WrestleMania, because you had the Thea Hale and Nia Jax. Sorry, Thea Hale and Jessie J taking on Nia Jax. Like some little mini feud as we were building to the 4-way ladder match. Those are the two teams there. Two teams from Raw were Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, and Kabuki Warriors. These are Jakara Jackson getting that sit up, full Nelson face buster, going for the cover. One kick out there. A little reminiscent of a Jade or a chicken wing face buster, whatever you want to call it. A little similar. They're not quite. They're not as impactful as someone like Jay Cargill doing it. Of course, Jakara Jackson definitely not to counter out, but definitely you would consider the other three women to be very much powerhouses as Bianca Belair has proven it right now. Jeez, very much regarded as some of the strongest in the women's division, maybe the strongest in just WWE in general. These old what's Noam Dar doing? Jeez. Giving Lash Legend the chance to get in there for Bianca Belair, but Bianca Belair is not having it. Jeez. Going right to Lash Legend, but Lash Legend ain't having any of that. Jeez, choking her down. Like I said, back to the point I was getting at earlier. Like I said, Bianca they're feuding a little bit. Some poison mist was thrown in Bianca and Jade's direction. They're not too worried about it. Maybe they might get a chance for redemption. Jeez, Lash Legend just sent Bianca Belair flying. Jeez, proving the strength right there was Lash Legends. Jeez. Yeah, maybe Bianca and Jade, they wanted another opportunity at the Kabuki Warriors. We never actually got that official, just two-way match. Felt like we could, do a tag team match. Felt like we definitely needed that. I felt like we could have done that with Thea and Jay Sylvester and Iron Tamina as well. Very much so we definitely could have done with tag match. But we did at least get that elimination chamber. We have not had any form of that with Bianca and Jade versus Kabuki. That was interesting. Lash Legend letting Bianca tag in Jade Cargill. That was an interesting bold maneuver. Jeez. Who's going to have power with these two? Jeez. Oh, looks like it's Jade Cargill. The choke slam right on Lash Legend. Jeez. Maybe a costly maneuver by Lash Legend to let Bianca tag in Jade there. One. Goal kick out there by Lash there. Jeez. Jakara trying to cheer on Lash. Again, a cheap shot there, trying to get the tag in. Just anything Jakara's trying to run. Now, jeez. Maybe thinking of Lash Legend in a bit of trouble right now. With Jade Cargill, well, maybe not. Lash Legend getting that kick right to the head. And jeez, just slamming her right back down, holding her by the throat. Jeez. Lash Legend now. Jeez, what she got in store for Jade Cargill? Oh, jeez, spinning around. Jeez. Oh, just dropping Jade Cargill down. Jeez, showing off the strength of Lash Legend. Jeez. Lash, jeez, OJ gets out of harm's way there. Lash felt the effects that way. You can see it looked up like, why did I do that? As Jay tags in Bianca, now tags in Bianca, I was going to say, center in the corner with Bianca. Jeez. As Bianca gets that shot from the midsection. Jeez, double axe, doesn't quite take Lash down, but that shoulder tackle does. Jeez. Bianca Belair wanting Lash Legend to get up to her feet. And she's out of the whip right with the hair right to the midsection. Jeez, Lash is going to be feeling that next week. Jeez. That's just already made it harder for Meta Girls to go. Even if they win this match, they're going to be feeling that. Well, Lash is going to be feeling that in the Kabuki Warriors match for Backlash. Of course, in just over a week. Jeez, what just happened there? I think Bianca Belair just suplexed Laura Mensah. As Bianca Belair looking for the KOD. I think Jakara Jackson might be distracted. Bianca Belair won. Oh, Jakara noticed in time. Jeez, Jade's fighting Noam now. Jeez, Jade's fighting everybody. Jade wants to fight tonight. Jeez. Jeez. Anyways, Bianca tags in Jade. Oh, the boot right to the face. Oof. Picking up Lash. No, Lash gets that jawbreaker. Oh, right about the throat. And I choke slam right by Lash Legend. By Lash Legend to Jade Cargill. Jeez, I got that right, I think. Anyways, goes to cover up one. Oh, jeez, Bianca Belair breaks that up. Jeez. Lash Legend, no, Jade Cargill. He shot right to the face. Oh, what a pump boot, just sending her flying, but no, I think that was quite disrespectful. Jeez, just sending Lash Legend flying like that, jeez. It was a hell of a boot, let's be honest there. That was a hell of a boot. Not saying there's anything wrong with it. The Lash Legend getting a chance to recover, tagging Jakara Jackson. Noam Dar's played his part, at least you can't say that he hasn't. Jeez, Jade Cargill though has realised Jakara Jackson's in and taking advantage of a distraction. Jeez, what's happened there? Ref, we need to sort out this team over there. Jeez, the amount of stuff they got away with, it was stupid. Jeez, oh, but Jade Cargill's getting back into it, I guess. Oh, what was happening out there? Anyways, Jade Cargill looking for the Jaded. Right, Jakara Jackson. Can Lash get in time to maybe help out? Jeez, so there's Aura, but that's not Jade. I mean, Lash either way. Oh, Lash not able to get there in time. Bianca and Jade successful here tonight. Jeez. Oh, that was chaotic there. Jeez. Metaphor tried their hardest, but maybe just lacks a little bit of experience in the bright lights that Jade Cargill is slowly forming. And of course, Bianca has in spades. So maybe we can get around for something at a later date. Maybe a rematch. Maybe once Meta Girls have had a little bit more grease on the wheels, as it were. A little more dirt to the fingernails, as it were. But in the meantime, they were unsuccessful here tonight. Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair, they're not feeling not too newly formed team anymore. Were able to get the win and get the rewards of said matchup here tonight.
Here are your winners, the team of Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill.
Well, anyways, like I said, Jade, Bianca, they can both celebrate here tonight. Getting that, like I said, it's still a huge win. I'd consider it. You know, it's their second tag match only, I guess, as a tag team. Kind of crazy thinking about it. But either way, like I said, they were getting to exactly what I was pointing out earlier. What they kind of probably wanted was finally to get that 2-on-2 match with the Kabuki Warriors. And that's exactly what we are getting at Backlash. So good. Breeze, I want a match with Becky Lynch tonight. All right, makes sense and all. You've got your match tonight in the main event. Good? Things will be good when I'm through with her. Well, I kind of got to agree with Breeze there. I kind of understand why Rhea's pissed. I mean, Rollins just possibly just injured the WWE Universe Champion and her, faction mate in Rhea Ripley. We just saw Tyler Breeze, like I said, our new Smackdown general manager. Like I said, Teddy Long was last season. We now got Tyler Breeze in for this season. We had William Regal for the past two, for this season and last season. So, you know, we like to keep things similar and also change things up every now and then. It's how it goes, I guess. So, welcome to the Blue Brand, Tyler Breeze, being our general manager here on SmackDown. As now out comes the United States Champion after he was able to beat Omos at WrestleMania. Anyways, let's remind you what we still got in store for you tonight, shall we? That's been made official. Rhea Ripley, Becky Lynch, 1-on-1. We've also got that tag team match. Like I said, I'll talk about that later. We're going to hear from Prodigy, Roxanne Perez. Also, we're going to hear from The Rock. But right now, we're going to hear from Ilya Dragunov. Well, I did it. I yet again beat Omos. And I retained my United States title. And not only that, I went undefeated last season. That was a huge accomplishment. And honestly, I'm not quite sure where to go from there other than to just say, who's next? Oh, hold on a minute. I think we found somebody that wants to be that person that takes on Ilya Dragunov, I guess. That person wants to be next. It's Kevin Owens. Doesn't surprise me, I guess. Kevin Owens is always up for a fight. As he's making his way down to the ring. He's taken on Ilya not too long ago. Lost out on that one, maybe wants a rematch. Ilya, I'm glad you beat Omos at WrestleMania. I mean, sure, I'd like to knock the lights out of him too, and he's ran over the way to Raw. And I'll deal with him another time. Look, I know that you beat me last time, but I know I can beat you this time. Look, all I'm asking for is a rematch. It's not the first rematch you would have given. Just look at SummerSlam, that gauntlet matchup. You gave Moxley a rematch. You wanted to give a rematch to Gargano. You gave Omos a rematch. All I'm asking for is one more shot. Oh, we've already got one Canadian that's come out. Why not bring out another? And a new signing at the WWE. It is Mr. All Ego, Ethan Page. Jeez, be careful. He may kill you with a smile. Or whatever that was. Kevin, you hit the nail right in the head the first time. You lost. So back of the line, it's time for somebody new to step up. Hey, Ilya, if I beat that idiot next week, do I get a United States title match Backlash? I'll do us all one better. Why don't we call it a #1 contenders matchup? Fine by me. Hey, loser, get ready to get your ass whooped next week. You wish it's me getting that title shot, not you. See you next week. Hey, Becky, just to let you know, you've got a match with Rhea in the main event because she asked for a matchup after what happened between Seth and Finn earlier on tonight. That's okay. As long as we're clear that if I beat her, considering that she's the #1 contender for the WWE Women's title, surely maybe I should get the title match at Backlash, or maybe a future title match for the WWE Women's title. That does sound fair to me. If you beat Rhea, you get a women's title match. Well, I mean, that is fair. Becky is right. You know, she would deserve that if she was to win. You know, that is fair. I agree with Breeze again. 2 for 2.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Andre Chase, Duke Hudson, and Thea Hale, Chase, University.
Just thinking, we've had a lot of comeback from injuries tonight. We've had Frazer. We've had Kevin Owens after he's put from the announce table a few weeks ago. And we've had Chase U come back. And clearly everybody's feeling better now after WrestleMania. Maybe they're just feeling really annoyed about missing out on WrestleMania. It's kind of randomly sped their recovery up. Or made them decide to force themselves back into the ring. Either way, people that weren't injured, let's bring them out.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 603 pounds, Santos Escobar, Angel, and Berto, Legado del Fantasma.
Anyways, before I get into all this match is about, let me remind you what we still got in store for you tonight. Been made official next week. Owens, Ethan Page, that's my mistake. Anyways, we will hear from Broxton tonight. Jeez, of course, still happening, main event. And we'll hear from The Rock after it. But right now we have a tag match. Chase U versus Legado del Fantasma. Looks like Duke Hudson starting out, and so is Angel Garza, the man I was talking about with the butterfly power driver earlier. Anyways, let's get into this matchup, shall we? As I can explain what we're doing here is Duke's powerbomb, jeez, from what height? Jeez, that was a big start, jeez. Poof, yeah, turn to Chase U, jeez. And Garza's not going to take you on into that, maybe I'm going to have to wait a sec. Jeez, oh, Duke. Oh, the headbutt, jeez. Do not count out Duke's strength and size. He's now just tossing Angel Garza, jeez. He's looking to prove the strength, but Angel Garza not looking to go down so quickly. Jeez. Angel Garza, oh, Duke looking for another powerbomb. Oh, Angel Garza gets the hook and run out. Pulls back the legs. 1, 2. Oh, kick out there. Jeez, drop kick there, but Duke hasn't just absorbed that. Angel Garza knew it. He just stared right to Bert. He was like, I'm done. Jeez. Duke Hudson gets a power slam right to Angel Garza there, jeez. Covers. 1. Oh, kick out there by Garza. Anyways, I think now maybe things might calm down for a second. I can get into this match. Alright. So, we are having a 4-way tornado tag 2-hour free falls match to decide who will be the WWE Tag Team Champions. I mentioned Supersonic Duo are also involved in this matchup as they have the deserved rematch clause. This is going to get one of the spots, and then we will find out about the rest later on in the show about what's happening to qualify for said matchups. We'll find out that later. But right now, Chase U, the return of Chase U take on Los Garza, Los Garza, jeez, getting that clothesline. There's Berto there. So that is how it's going to go down so far. It's huge for Backlash. We're getting a huge matchup, but we need to find out who's doing tag team champions as Duke Hudson gets his foot on the rope. So like I said, a huge, the inaugural WWE tag team champions. We don't get new titles like this very often, and vacant titles like that, we don't get that very often here, so we need to make the most of it now. 1, 2, so that was Breeze's idea. He was giving me the honour of telling you all that Breeze is busy backstage dealing with Rhea, Becky, Balor, all of that stuff. I'm sure he was possibly coming out here later, but I think SmackDown's proven to be a more chaotic place than he realised, especially with the people he's drafted. I think it's become more chaotic than he cared to realise, and so he's having a bit of a busy night. So he's giving me the honour of telling you all how it's going. Is Angel Garza gets that knee shot right to the face to Duke Hudson. Something afraid doing that. 1, 2. Jeez, kick out there by Duke Hudson. As Andre Chase really badly wants to tag. Jeez. Duke makes it there just in time. Jeez, bit of a weird glitch there. Don't want to happen there, but hopefully we're back. Hopefully we're back in working order as Duke. Sorry, Andre Chase gets that elbow drop. And gets that splash. Jeez. Andre Chase. Jeez, of course, the teacher at Chase University. Duke Hudson goes there. Thea Hale goes there. I don't actually know Jason Jane's state of it. She's just tag team partner with Thea Hale, so I guess that's why she's out here. Of course, they were women's tag team champions at one point. I was going to say they were the previous, but they weren't anymore. Nia Jax, Tamina were the previous. Oh, Angel Garza, jeez. Grabbing the legs. 1. Oh, grabbing the arm, sorry, for the crucifix. Jeez, nearly gets Andre Chase there, jeez. And gets the knee shot right to Andre Chase there, jeez. Chase, the super kick. He's trying to recover, but not having it. Oh, Angel Garza just standing up to Duke. Duke gets the shot, but Angel Garza. Andre Chase looking to take advantage of the distraction. He's the Russian leg sweep. Right to Garza. He's that stomp right to the leg. Double axe handle. The elbow drop, that's what I meant to say. Jeez. Andre Chase punching away right at Angel Garza there. Jeez. Oh, uppercut there. Andre Chase is absolutely laying it. Oh, jeez, that super kick. Andre Chase teaching them how it's done. Angel gets the tag to Berto. Berto, jeez, gets that shot to the back. Oh, looking for the schoolboy. Maybe not picking him up. The schoolboy powerbomb right to Andre Chase. He's going for the cover. 1, 2. What was that from Jason Jane? I have no idea. There's Andre Chase rolling to the outside now. Berto now. Jeez. Oh, hold on a minute. Jason Jane getting a distraction here. Jeez. Andre Chase, though, heading up to the top. Double axe under right to Berto. Sending Garza flying. Jeez. And then Andre gets that shot. And then the side effect. Right to Berto. Jeez. Stalking him now is Andre Chase. Right to Berto. Jeez. Looking for the flatliner. Right to Berto there. Jeez. 1, 2, 3. Chase U with the victory here tonight. That means they're going to get added to that 4-way tornado tag match at Backlash, along with Supersonic Duo, of course, 2 out of 3 falls, which is going to make it very interesting. They've got to work hard to get there. We've got 4 teams going on over there. We've got 2 of the teams already notified. We'll find out those other 2 teams later on. We'll find out when we find out, I guess. But nonetheless, strong showing there by Los Garza. Some shenanigans in the matchup, but one thing is for sure is Chase U got the victory here tonight. He's maybe with a bit of help from Jason Jane. You gotta say they did play a bit of a part there. As you can see right there, Andre Chase took advantage. But yeah. Oof, and after that, it was elementary, as you could say. Yeah, the university, elementary. I'm not funny.
Here are your winners, Andre Chase and Duke Hudson. Chase University.
Well, after all the shenanigans, including something that I've just been told in my earpiece while that ring announcer was going, apparently, Thea Hale got taken out. I was clearly just too much in the discussion of my 4-way tornado tag match, which just happens sometimes. I get blind myself somehow. I don't know. I'm just not focusing enough. Thea Hale got taken out, at least temporarily. So, you know, One of those things. Anyways, we'll move on from that and move on to the prodigy Roxanne Perez, who got a huge win from over Ronda Rousey after she suggested the submission match to add that stipulation to the already no-holds-barred match at WrestleMania. Huge new stuff. Anyways, remind you, don't forget, main event still to come. Also hear from The Rock. But right now, we're going to hear from the prodigy. People said that I couldn't do it. People said that I could not tap out Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania. But you all saw it. I accomplished it. I tapped out Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania. Yet again, enforcing why I am the prodigy. And you know, it got me thinking, I don't want to be some nice, pathetic girl anymore that waits in line. I want to start taking things. Like taking my rightful spot as WWE Women's Champion that I so rightly deserve, being the prodigy. And well, if anybody wants to get in my way... Hold on a minute. What's she doing out here so quickly? Clearly she has enough of a fight tonight or something. After getting taken out. At least temporarily. Thea Hale's back out here. Clearly she's looking to be a person in the way of Roxanne Perez. Jeez. No, fair enough, I guess. For anyone who's wondering, I'm okay. I need to go checked out by medical. But I do have something to pick with what you said, Roxy. Roxy, I was watching your Matchamania, and I just wanted to say that I was very impressed and I was rooting for you. I mean, I know what it's like to be the underdog. I know what it's like when people disregard your abilities. People didn't expect me to beat Shayna Baszler. I did it. People didn't expect me to beat Piper Niven. I did it. People didn't expect me to win the women's tag team titles. But I did it. So I know a little bit what that's like. Huh. And you got squashed by Nia and lost your match at WrestleMania. Plus, those other people you mentioned, they're a bunch of nobodies in comparison to me. Just like you. Well, at least I won a title last season. What did you do? Don't worry. Don't answer that. If you're really going to disregard my abilities just like everybody else, then I'm going to have to prove it to you how good I am. So what do you say? A match at Backlash? That would be a waste of my time. Well, Mr. Chase didn't teach me that one. I didn't realise a synonym for the word prodigy was coward. You do realise that it was me who challenged Ronda Rousey to a submission match at WrestleMania. You do realise that, right? Nonetheless, if you really want to get your ass handed to you so badly, and more for me to just be able to shut you up, then you've got your match at Backlash. Ooh, maybe you could also face JC next week. JC thinks I'm a coward too. Oh, well, that's just another easy payday for me then. Tell her I'll see you next week. Well, Roxanne Perez saying it all there, I guess. Jeez. Probably one of the longest promos we've had this season, but nonetheless. I mean, it's not been long, but Roxanne Perez. Fair hell, maybe that gets made official for Backlash, like, and also Roxanne Perez versus JCJ next week. That's the name, jeez. She was not out here too long ago, jeez. Anyways, it's main event time. Without further ado, let's bring the Demander to make this match official person, I guess. I'm trying to think of a name. The Demander's close enough, I guess. Anyways, out comes a member of the Judgement Day.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia,
Rhea Ripley looking to get some revenge in a lot of ways against her opponents tonight. Well, more for Balor's sake against Rollins. This is about as close as we can get technically right now, while we still only allow women versus women, men versus men type situation. But anyways, out comes her opponent here tonight, and I was going to say Seth Rollins' man. That makes sense. Seth Rollins' man in a lot of ways, I guess.
from Dublin, Ireland,
Whereas Becky Lynch is making her way down to the ring. I'm being heard that it's been made official. Next week, Roxanne JC is happening. A one-on-one and a Backlash. We are getting Thea Hale versus Roxanne Perez. In the meantime, don't forget, we're going to hear from The Rock after this matchup. But right now, main event time. Rhea Ripley, Becky Lynch. Let's do this. We've done this a lot this season. Oh no, the last season we did like 3 times. We're getting a 4th one right here, right now. So without further ado, let's get going, shall we? Jeez, oh, Becky Lynch. Not in a hurry to fight. Jeez. Oh, like I said, Rollins is very much with the mind games. Becky Lynch looking to do the same to Rhea Ripley. Becky Lynch, geez, just taking advantage. Jeez, taking down Ripley. I mean, sure, Becky Lynch is the veteran in this matchup. And maybe I'd definitely say she has the technical advantage. But Rhea Ripley definitely has that. Well, A, she's younger, so, you know, she has all that just comes with being younger. In terms of just being, like, more sproutful. I don't think that's quite the right word, but you know what I mean. More up for it, more. Geez, just your body's been through less, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. But also, just much stronger than Becky Lynch. But Becky Lynch, like I said, knows how to play the game. Been around the block many a times. The veteran in this match are taking advantage right now. Geez, the leg drop right to Rhea Ripley. Jeez, Becky Lynch. Get that. Oh, I say get that forward. Rhea Ripley having none of it. And jeez, the headbutt right there. Jeez. And now just going right to work on Becky Lynch. Rhea Ripley finally getting her hands on the man. Jeez. As Rhea Ripley just tossing Becky Lynch from one side of the ring to the other pretty much. Jeez, getting a leg jump off her own there. Jeez. None of that was intentional or not for mind games or whatever. But Rhea Ripley just unleashing right now on Becky Lynch. Oh no, just grabbing the opposite. She's can't even protect herself. Jeez, just unloading right now on the chest of Becky Lynch. Jeez. Oh, Becky Lynch. Smartly just trying to get out of that situation. Jeez, oh, shot to the knee. Becky Lynch, oh, back with the arm. Oh, looking for a roll up here. On Rhea Ripley. 1, 2. Oh, jeez. Becky Lynch nearly, oh, just escaping back out of the ring. Rhea, yet again. Oh, Becky grabs Rhea and then got right into the barricade. Oh, jeez, look, the barricade's been messed up, but Rhea's barely felt any of that. Jeez, oh, but she felt that. I said she basically just walks off that barricade almost. You see, that's what I mean. Rhea Ripley's on a different level in a lot of ways that Becky Lynch has never been able to, even in... I mean, would you argue that she's out of her prime now? I don't know, either way, that hot shot. Becky Lynch probably doesn't want me to say that she's out of her prime now, but maybe... I think she's close to her way out the door at this point, but no disrespect, she's still a world champion caliber athlete and competitor. As Becky Lynch trying to take advantage, counter 7, geez, got to be careful. I didn't realise Becky Lynch probably looking for a gown out there. Or taking advantage of Rhea Ripley trying to get in, making herself vulnerable. But look at the damage on the barricade on the outside there, geez. That was Rhea Ripley being chucked into it, and then Rhea just casually walking away from it. Boulder boot right to Becky Lynch's face. Jeez, Rhea Ripley back onto the advantage now of Becky Lynch. Jeez, just unleashing right here, right now. As I mentioned about they had a few matches last season. The first one was at Night Champions where Rhea Ripley was WWE Women's Champion. Becky Lynch unsuccessful that night. Then they had another one, Becky Lynch versus Rhea Ripley. That was to decide who got to Tiffany Stratton first after SummerSlam. Jeez, Becky Lynch gets out of harm's way. They're just unleashing right now on Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley won that match, meant Becky had to wait in line. Then him having a third encounter, no holds barred match. Rhea Ripley, jeez, ducks that one against that high kick. No holds barred match to Becky Lynch to try and earn her way to Tiffany Stratton. And Becky Lynch won said match even with the distraction of Tiffany Stratton as Rhea Ripley. So, you know, Becky got the most recent win, jeez. Don't want to stop back down. Rhea Ripley just demolishing Becky Lynch right now. And she had the odds stacked against her in that match. So, you know, maybe question that Becky Lynch maybe has the advantage because of that. But Rhea Ripley, like I said, got 2 out of the 3 wins last season. So maybe you've got to give the favour in that regards. Like I said, it's hard to say, hard to decipher fully. So, you know, just got to go with your gut, I guess. But Rhea Ripley is a woman on a mission right now. Looking to get some revenge. Maybe that may cost her. Becky Lynch gets that shot. Jeez. Oh, Becky Lynch bringing her down. Looking for the disarmer. Looking for the disarm her, sorry. As Becky Lynch looking to just wrench the arm of Rhea Ripley off her body. But Becky Lynch, so Rhea Ripley isn't having any of that, just shoving her off. And Jesus, the clothesline down. Rhea now. Jeez. Just picking up Becky Lynch by the scruff of the head and jeez, just tossing her around. Jeez, Rhea just unleashing right now on Becky. Rhea picking up Becky and just tossing her across the ring. And just unleashing these strikes by Becky Lynch. Jeez, jeez. Down a slap right to the face. Rhea now picking Becky up, tossing her across again. Rhea Ripley just woman handling, man handling. I never know when Becky Lynch is involved. Whatever we have to say for woman handling and man handling. Anyways, Rhea Ripley dropping the electric chair to Becky Lynch. Jeez. But Rhea's not done. Maybe Rhea looking for a riptide, maybe. Oh, Rhea, no, Becky fights off that one and quickly escapes out of the ring. She's having none of that. There's Rhea Ripley looking to follow suit. Jeez, Becky's realising she's running for it. Running up the rampway now. Jeez, Becky Lynch catches Rhea off guard there with a forearm. Jeez. Thanks, man. No, Rhea Ripley kicks in midsection. Rhea, grabs her by the neck. Jeez, the two-handed choke slam. Jeez, right to Becky Lynch. Now just stomping the hell out of Becky. Jeez. Jeez. On the kick right to the chest. Jeez. Arena picking up Becky. And looking to just toss her across the runway. Jeez. Count of 6. We've got to be careful. I think Rhea Ripley is incensed right now. She's not hearing much anything. All she's seeing is red. And Becky Lynch, which admittedly she's wearing red and red-headed in a lot of ways. Rhea Ripley just unleashing. Becky Lynch knows about the count, but Rhea Ripley just a headbutt. I think Becky knows a little about Rhea. Jeez, that head kick. Jeez, count of 9. Rhea doesn't even let Becky drop at that point. Jeez, looking for the riptide right to Becky Lynch. But that's the count of 10. And I think Rhea Ripley's just realised. How is that ending a draw? What's that going to mean for Becky Lynch anyways? Kevin Owens, Ethan Page next week. We got another tag contenders match next week. Roxanne Perez, Jade, of course we knew about that happening next week. Right now, going to hear from The Rock. Like I said, I don't know what's going to happen for that WWE Women's Championship now, but either way, about to hear now from the final boss, the People's Champion, the great one, the most electrifying man in all of entertainment. So many names you could give him, and so many so accurate. Jeez. Of course, board member at TKO, has a lot of power. High Chief of the Bloodline, winner of Tribal Combat at WrestleMania against Roman Reigns, banishing him from the Bloodline in situation. That's everyone I'm looking for there, but either way, like I said, reading it off. Many WrestleMania main events, like amongst the like of against people like Stone Cold Steve Austin. You know, taking on the likes, of course, of John Cena and Hulk Hogan, and beating said people as well. Jeez. So Roman Reigns just added to that list at WrestleMania. They maybe got to hand there a little bit. So the attacks on the SmackDown prior, but I don't think they want me to go into that too much. But anyways, final boss engaged. Jeez. This is an entrance worthy of The Rock, innit? I've been speaking for so long. Here we go. Oh, jeez. What is this? What this feels like this should have been WrestleMania. What's the fire going on around? The Rock only just think of this. Jeez, this is a power play and a half, isn't it? He's the long wait, and now he's blooming got some fire. Jeez. Solo Sikoa joining him was successful at WrestleMania against Jimmy Uso, banished Jimmy from the Bloodline, but jeez, the fire's in the shape of the Brahma Bull. And of course, Rock holding that People's Championship. But jeez, The Rock, they're soaking it all in. Jeez, I'd have goosebumps right now. I just stand. Is that even safe? I hope his outfits aren't flammable. Either way, The Rock holding that title aloft. Jeez, he's got to take this in sometimes. The spectacle of this entrance. Oof. I hope whoever owns this arena is okay with this. I'm surprised he didn't bust us out of WrestleMania. Maybe he's only just forced this. Whether there's something wrong with the pirate guy or something, but either way, The Rock finally did he walk through that fire? Jeez, and so was Solo. He just walked through the fire. Jeez. Oh, fair enough, I guess. The Rock making his way down to ringside, slowly but surely, very imposingly. Like I said, title over his shoulder, the People's Championship was gifted to him by Muhammad Ali's family. Jeez. The title, the title itself, not the championship. The title was gifted to him long ago. There's The Rock, like I said, he's ending the show here. Probably going to talk stuff about WrestleMania And maybe what's the future for the Bloodline after Roman Reigns has now lost his Tribal Chief status? What is next for the Bloodline? I mean, Solo Sikoa, like he said, he was one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. That title no longer exists. Like, you know, Roman Reigns been banished, Jimmy Uso banished. He was the other half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Nia and Tamina lost at WrestleMania, but like I said, Rock and Solo were still able to win. So, bit of a mixed bag for the Bloodline, but also kind of a mixed bag considering there was two matches when the Bloodline was fighting Bloodline. So I guess maybe Rock might clear a few things up, or at least maybe give us some points or some directions of where we're going next. One is all I can assume, I guess. Hopefully maybe we can get a bit more definitiveness than what we had in the main event from this promo, so we can at least go home with a bit more definitiveness than what the main event granted us anyways. The Rock is out here, and The Rock is looking to talk right now. Finally, The Rock has come back to Fairfax. But let's address to Pittsburgh, because what a night it was at WrestleMania, where we were able to have an excellent night for the Bloodline. I mean, Solo, you were able to eradicate Jimmy from our Bloodline, and The Rock dealt with Roman Reigns and finished with that dispute. So now we can move on to the future and get this Bloodline back where it needs to be. And The Rock needs to make films. So Solo, you are getting my new Tribal Chief. And your first order of business is sorting out the WWE Tag Team titles. As you were the last SmackDown Tag Team Champion, you, my friend, need to be one of the spots in the WWE Tag Team title match. Whether it is going to be you and a tag partner or two guys of your choice, no matter what, you have a spot. I already spoke to Breeze about it. You are getting that spot at Backlash in the 4-way. So I will leave that to you in your good hands, and I trust you will do a good job with that and any future endeavours with the Bloodline that you may choose to do. Just make sure to bring the Bloodline to glory and don't disappoint me. Thank you, Rock. It is an honour to be the Tribal Chief, and I already have two guys in mind for that title match. I will not disappoint you. I know you won't. Well, that's huge for the WWE Tag Team Championship and just the Bloodline in general. Solo Sikoa, the new Tribal Chief, and apparently he's already got a tag team in mind for that WWE Tag Team title match. I guess we'll see how things go and when we'll have a next see The Rock. I don't know. Anyways, thanks so much for Smackdown, and hopefully I'll see you for Raw.